dog that got loose inside the gorilla habitat at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park is back home with its owners after they came forward yesterday and reclaimed him.
CBS 8's Brian White is at the San Diego Humane Society and has more on the reunion. And now we know the dog's real name, Brian, which is kind of hilarious.
That's right. He had been nicknamed Mighty Joe Young for this crazy stunt he pulled, but now we know his real name is actually Meatball. So, today he was reunited with his owners after being on hold here at the San Diego Humane Society because at first he wasn't claimed by anybody, but yesterday the owner did come forward and claimed him. So it's a happy ending. Take a look at some video we have from earlier today of his release.
Yay, Meatball, you're going home! Congratulations, Meatball!
Meatball was released from the San Diego Humane Society's Escondido campus. He had been placed on stray hold for the past week until yesterday when his owner came forward to claim him. Meatball was first cleared medically and neutered by Humane Society veterinarians before being released. This all started on Sunday, June 12th, when little Meatball snuck into the gorilla habitat enclosure at the safari park. Cell phone video captured images of Meatball being chased by gorillas. Park goers gasped in horror watching all this unfold. When zoo staff saw the dog, they moved the gorillas out of there as quickly as they could. That's when San Diego Humane Society officers were able to move in and safely put a leash on him. Here's what Samantha Clark, a responding officer for the Humane Society, had to say about Meatball's condition at the time.
Nervous, afraid, understandably so. He was in a new environment with new smells. Obviously getting chased by a gorilla too would make him nervous.
Now, Meatball did not sustain any injuries, though he did have a good scare. And now that he is safe and sound at home with his owners, we do know that those owners do wish to remain anonymous. Marcel and Heather?
I'm still chuckling over the name here, Brian. Any idea how Meatball got lost out of the yard in the first place?
We don't exactly know because we haven't spoken with the owners, but we do know that he got out of the yard on his own and he did make his way to the safari park on his own. Wow. But we're hearing through the Humane Society that the owners did actually outfit their yard with a trolley system now for those trolley systems with the cables that attach to the dogs, the extending cables for Meatball so that he can run around and explore without the risk of wandering from home again.
He looks like a little adventurer, and we're glad that this one ended without him being hurt and the owners now reclaiming him. Thanks so much, Brian, for that update. I know a lot of people were wondering if he was a stray or if perhaps belonged to someone.